Hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode, we managed to escape Ringwoods. We managed to get sorted into Slytherin. We are supposed to go to the common room. But not before exploring. We will definitely do some of that. And we can cast Revelio maybe to reveal. Oh, that. Oh, we can eat. That's also very, very good. Let's go around. Toss Revelio, see if there's anything we can grab from here. No. Anything here? No, we can just eat an apple. That's about it.
Revelio.
Can also again eat an apple. Oh, there we go. We're finding a lot of galleons, which are probably gonna come in handy soon enough. And here, just a bit of chess, nothing else. Okay, off we go into the Slytherin common room. Whoa. This? Oh. Are those pumpkin pie seeds? I think they might be. Or at least some sort of tart.
Revelio.
Well, look at this place. I think this is like the boys' room. Oh, Bertie bought beans? Now I also want to see one more thing. Yes, we can. Oh, this is amazing. We can actually go into video and take pictures. That's something I will definitely have to keep in mind. Definitely going to be worth it for some nice shots later on. Something here. It's more food. A lot of food actually. Oh. Level 2 lock. So I'm guessing we will need to learn Alohomora to get into that trunk. Something over here. Level 3 lock. Okay, I see you.
Revelio.
No, nothing here. I think this is the boys' dormitory. Or no, this is ours. I think at least. Nope, nothing here. Books. Yeah, I think it's time we actually go to the common room. What does the quest say? I need to head to my common room. Sounds as though there are some voices coming from nearby. Perhaps I should find them. Perhaps indeed. Let's put this down. I know that is the boys' dormitory because ours is up here. Can we talk to people? No. That's a shame.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
That is not helpful.
Revelio.
Oh, I wanted to press up. You are Sebastian Sallow.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting. It was mildly terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh, what do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, so we can learn a couple more books. Not books, a couple more spells. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous over here. Handmade casseroles? I think that's one of the Quidditch clubs in Britain. Mermaid statue. Yeah, the common room is definitely underwater. For sure.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, we had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Oh, do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
You seem to know a lot about wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
And now, last but not least, Ominous. That's an interesting name. What can this thing do? Oh! Okay, I did. Okay, I did not expect that. Ominous Gaunt.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance. Really? Honestly, yeah.
If I'm
Sounds
going to
about
make my
right.
mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pureblood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
And do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
That's actually a shame. I wouldn't mind seeing one of the mermaids.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thanks for mentioning it. Spiral staircase going all the way down. Oh, wait.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right then.
This way.
I'm guessing this is a house chess.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will
Yes.
also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ignatia Wildsmith. Okay. Oh, I guess we can use... I wanted to say Igni. Oh, goodness. We can probably use something to ignite it with later on.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Whoa.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. How do we... Oh! Field guide page collect. Kelpie statue guide pages. This statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. You progress towards completing challenges appears there. Okay, we're there. Field guide challenges are, the only way to acquire experience points or XP. So we need to press escape to open the field guide. This is your wizarding level. So this little thing highlighted currently. Experience earned from the challenges increases your level and power. On the bottom, your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh, good grief. Hello. Hello there. Selecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. You need to select the field guide pages to continue. There we go. Each challenge has tiers of special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to check rewards you have unlocked. So we need to collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. And then we get Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles, so cosmetics, okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I think we are striving to complete as much as possible from this challenge, for sure. What does T do? What is T? Oh, the spells. Okay. Essential. So we have Revelio, we have Basic Cast, Protego, and Stupefy. Those are essential. Okay. It's good to know. So T is our spell menu of sorts.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh,
Your
flue
field
flames.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Oh, this is gonna be great. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and Great Hall. Select the Grand Stairs region to continue. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in this region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Green Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and the greenhouses. You need to select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames, which would be this. So we have fast travel points. Oh, that's great. But at the same time, I don't think we're gonna use these all too often, because we have so much to discover, especially if the entirety of the castle and the entirety of the surrounding area is available to explore. Loading times do take a
Here we
bit,
are. Quite the time saver.
but it's fine.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, we need to follow her. Yeah.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
And what exactly is Defense Against Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
In that case, I think we learned everything we need for now. So thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He did ask us not to say anything. Well, there isn't much left
I'm sorry,
to it.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sounds like we have a lot to do.
Revelio.
Let's do a nice little Revelio. Oh, something here. But it's outlined in blue and we can't interact with it just yet.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Oh, there we go. Field guide page. Let's collect it. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Hey, and we can actually collect the field guide. Go into challenges, field guide page. Game appearance, Hogwarts Regalia gloves. We can collect this. Okay, we are going to make progress slowly and surely, of course. But we need to talk to Professor Fig, so let's do that.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, color me surprise. Open the quest log. And we can track available quests from the map. Okay, this little crest thing represents the main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience. 150 field guide pages. Are they insane? 35 collection chests. The aforementioned 150 field guide pages, 10 demiguise statues, and 1 astronomy tables. Okay, sub quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. You need to track a quest to continue. It depends against dark arts or charms class. So this is Levioso, this is Accio. I think Levioso would kind of be good to track down.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ah, we're free to go. Okay.
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then
Pass Charm Compass with W. Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh, okay, and now we're being led to wherever we actually need to go.
to race against, it'd be Hecat. I'm serious. She's 1,000 years old.
I mean, of course, we're definitely going to explore. Just this. I think this is the library. Could be wrong. Bit of gold. This is locked. Okay. Revelio again. This looks like a puzzle piece. Something down there too.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, we unlocked the flames for the library. Even the portraits are moving. Oh, it's so cool.
Revelio.
Maybe we can go upstairs too. See what's there. Ah, there we go. A field guide page. The Old Librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. And we have leveled up. That's cool.
Revelio.
Here. So Revelio is going to be our go-to spell to kind of unlock things. Here, no. Anything over here? Yes, a chest. Wonderful. I'm still wondering what these butterfly like, it's not even a mirror. I don't know what this is, but it looks intricate.
Revelio.
I'm curious about it. Probably nothing over here either. Yep, okay, so let's head on down. Unless... Nope, nothing here. Back down we go. I'm sorry, I like doing this. It's cool. Okay, out of the library. Alcohol.
Revelio.
It's good that something like chimes in to tell you where things are, and they're also highlighted. Oh, that's the blue flame. Where it came from, that's okay. I want to go over here too. Or is this just another way to the... Okay, that's that's the other way to the library. Whoops. Never mind. Whoa!
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the mer people from the lake?
Oh, that is so awesome. Reveal? Reveal what? Oh, this is like a puzzle. Hang on a second. Up there. Over here. Oh, a puzzle.
Revelio.
No, I want to do this. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh! Another field guide page. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard of Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Good to know. We have another.
Something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Okay.
Revelio.
This has to be potions class. Oh, pick up. Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875, from Order Office, subject Borgin and Bergs. Borgin and Bergs has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that we already have watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Interesting.
Revelio.
But why is this in the potions class? You the potions teacher. Must be. Okay, right click is for better aim, that's good to know. Oh! Another field guide page. Professor Sharp's Auror Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Oh, so this guy was an Auror. Good to know. Now, where's the exit? Could be here. And out.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Whoa. Oh, this is so pretty.
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Another field guide page. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Vi, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Oh, that's the door we didn't get through just yet.
Revelio.
Now we have a lock over here. Level 1 lock. The level 1 lock as well. I'm hearing different sounds and I don't know what it is.
Revelio.
Oh!
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
Oh my god, they included Peeves! Oh my god. Oh, that's so amazing. They included Peeves. How does one get behind this? I wonder. Look at all the chests we can loot, and there's no way we can actually get there. Unless... Oh! This must be the choir. Thank you very much.
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Another field guide page. Goblin Artifact. Coins like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. We have another Flue Flame.
Travel broadens the mind.
Explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with Muggle-borns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with this friend anymore.
Revelio.
And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
Oh my goodness, that mom is definitely something else. Think with W we can... Oh, wait a second. There should be another page here. There we go. Three Sister Bells. The Three Sister Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful sea bridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Let's not dally around.
Revelio.
See, I would have put another one of those field guide pages on this side too. Nothing here, meaning that we can finally go to... And we can finally go to our Defense Against Dark Arts class. Anything over here? Oh, we can just interact and then grab the chest. Straw sun hat. The question is if we have an inventory. Potentially. Oh, we do! Headwear. Straw sun hat. Okay, we need level 3 for that. No way we can actually customize the character like this. Ah, this is amazing. We'll get to that eventually, I think. Handwear and black leather gloves. No magical properties, so might as well not even have anything. Circular spectacles. No, definitely not. We have the traditional school robe. And the perfect best uniform. Natural beige scarf. Oh, that's cute too. Flying mounts and broom. Nothing so far. Okay, we have inventory. We have the Ministry Memorandum that we read. Resources and nothing else to it. Talents collections. Oh, appearances. Okay. Challenges, I think, are okay. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests and we get legendary gloves. There is a quest guide as well. There's 2 more points that we didn't unlock. That's the main quest, assignments, relationships, side quests, and completed. Oh, okay. That's about it for the inventory.
Revelio.
Something locked here.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as you think.
Oh, we are back. Okay, we did a circle. There is nothing else to it. So... Oh! Hello.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can only imagine. Here's Peeves again.
It's tormenting, Professor Black.
Peeves again. There's a lock. Oh, there we go. Field guide page. Painting of Ilias. I do believe that's how you say it. The painting depicts a young orphan wizard, Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Presidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Mouse Patronus, really? Help me customer value. There we go. It's another one of those chests with an eye. Is there one here? No. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there we go. Augury skeleton. This skeleton is of an Irish phoenix of Augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Okay, we can grab ourselves the new checkpoint in the field guide challenge. Okay, believe this. Need 15, and that's gonna be a lot more to it, I think. Okay, now how to get over to Defense Against Dark Arts. Let's see. There's another
How
clue.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, let's begin the Dark Arts quest.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, Levioso, here we go. As usual, we need to steady our wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell, and press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate the wand motion. Let's go here, 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 and here. Easy goes.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay, perform a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
So, Levioso, basic cast.
Well done.
Looks easy enough.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Hey, well, let's see to it.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Super
Protego. Complicates things. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso, take it!
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all
There we
my students
go.
were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Definitely looking forward to it.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
This was fun. Oh, we can talk to her
I'd hate
again.
to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What about you?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That is the creepiest voice I've ever heard a student have. What the hell? That is not cool. We have a level 2 lock here. Damn.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
And what do you have to say?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You talk to the professor? No. It's actually cool that they have every single student
You
named.
killed Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Hey,
Nice
Sebastian. Well, let's talk to you again.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. Never used my wand in combat. I mean, we kind of did. But it was against stone statues.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Cocky,
Fair enough.
okay.
You're only an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. Go on.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Well then.
Revelio.
There's like a... There's something white beneath here. And I want to see what it is. There has to be something more to it. I refuse to believe otherwise. Probably this thing. We need to go to Charms class, but yeah, wait, I think that's going to be it for this episode. There was definitely plenty of excitement. We're kind of getting the hang of things. And if you want to stick with the journey, if you want to continue following it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Click that little bell icon to stay notified whenever I post a new video. And other than that, if you like this video, comment down below, like it. It helps the channel grow and it is very much appreciated. And until next time, bye!